Hi guys, so today we will write a Python program to print the Fibonacci series. We will get the output like this, and if we enter 10 then we would get the 10 elements of the Fibonacci series. So we will write the code of the Python in the Anaconda notebook only. For that we will start by first of all starting the Anaconda navigator, then clicking on Jupyter notebook in the first row second last. So it will go to the web portal over here on the browser. Then on over here click on the new, and we have to click on the Python 3. So after clicking on new, click on Python 3. Now you can start writing your Python code. So first of all we will give a heading like Python program to print Fibonacci series, and then we will get the input from the user as how many elements or terms of the Fibonacci series we want to print. We will initialize 0 and 1 to the first two terms of the Fibonacci series, and then we will print them. So first of all let us write the heading, that would be Python program to print Fibonacci series. So Fibonacci series, and let us give arrow here. Okay, now next let us change this heading as a bold one because this looks like a comment only. So I will go to this code over here. I will change it to heading. So now this is a level 2 heading. Okay, now first of all I have to get the input from the user, and it should be integer. So let us set a variable as num, and the entered would be an integer, and then input. And for that I will print on the screen, that is enter number of terms of Fibonacci series. Fibonacci you wanna print. So enter number of terms of Fibonacci you wanna print. And then after getting this input in the num variable, I have to print the first two elements, that is 0 and 1, and then we have to print the next elements with the for loop or any logic we want. Let us write that logic in while loop. I will just write while. We will declare an temporary variable as temp less than equal to num less than num, and then I will increment the temp in every iteration. So we have declared the two variables a and b and initialize them values 0 and 1. Let us initialize value of temp as 0 because it's gonna go from 0 to less than num. Now we have to print the Fibonacci series. So print Fibonacci series, and then I have to print first of all a and b, and then we will go to the while loop to print the c, that is the third element. And with that iteration it is gonna be printing my all the elements that the user want. So while temp is less than num, okay, I have to like give colon over here. Now c would be equal to a plus b because in Fibonacci the third element is the addition of the previous two elements. So first of all I will print the a and b, that is 0 and 1, and then I will go to the c part in the while loop. We can write it as a comma b to print both the values of the variable, or I can like write a comma slash n comma b so that for value of the first variable a would be printed on first, and then with slash n the value of the b would be printed on the next line. Like this we have to print the value of the c also, and c would be equal to a plus b, that is the summation of previous two, and then I have to print the c. Now I have to like change the previous two elements, that is a would be equal to means b's value would be given to the a part and c's value would be given to the b part, and after this iteration of while the temp has to like increment, so temp plus plus, and that is same as temp equals temp plus 1 or temp plus equals to 1. So okay, syntax error. Okay, let us change it to plus equals to 1, that is one and the same. So now let us run this. Okay, enter number of terms of Fibonacci you wanna print. So let us say 5. Okay, 0 1 1 2 3 5 8. Okay, so I have to change the num minus 2 because it's printing 7 elements, and then I have to like print the b part in next one, so I will use slash n. Let us check for slash n first. So okay, one was printed on the next line. Now we will change the num's value as num minus 2 because when we wrote 5 it was printing 7 elements. As we already printed the a and b earlier, so we all have to change it to num minus 2. So we have already closed the bracket also now. Okay, I have given 5 as input and 5 elements were printed, that is 0 1 summation 1 1 1 summation 2 and 2 1 summation 3. Okay, now the value of the variable b was printing a little ahead, so let me just print it in the next line. So now it's gonna be printed like the other stuff. Now let us check it by running it. Okay, so let us write the comment is num minus 2 because we already printed the two values or elements, first and second elements, that is 0 and 1. Okay, above with print a comma b, let me write that only. Okay, so we have changed that num to num minus 2 also and printed a and b in different lines. So let us write 4 elements. Okay, we got the 4 elements, that is 0 1 1 and 2. Okay, now let us go to, let us say 10. Okay, so 0 1 1 2 3 5 8 13 21 and 24. Okay, now you can check the summation also. 0 plus 1 was 1, 1 plus 1 was 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 5 is 13, and 13 plus 8 is 21, 21 plus 13 is 34. Okay, so we wrote this program. You can take a screenshot now because it looks perfect here. Okay, so thank you guys for watching the video. Do like, share and subscribe. Also comment down below if you want me to make video on a particular program or a topic. Also, you can go to my playlist section and get an organized structure of all the coding languages that you want to learn. For C, Java, Python, or in WT, I have also made videos on PHP and JavaScript. You can directly go to the playlist section and watch the video from the start to end, and you will be able to understand each and every one of them. Also, within 1 or 2 months after my exams, I'm gonna upload my project, and also I will make video series on data structures and algorithms. So I'm not gonna make you wait a lot, but for the good stuff you have to wait a little. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.